Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to dive into a really wonderful story. I'm sure many of you know it. It's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. This story is just packed with magic and some really great lessons, too.
But before we start, I have a quick question for you. Just imagine, what if you won a magical chocolate factory? A whole factory full of candy and chocolate. What would be the very first thing you'd do? It's a fun idea, right? Well, that amazing thought is exactly where our story begins.
So here's our plan for today. We'll start in a world of pure imagination. Then we'll hunt for the 5 golden tickets. After that, we get to go inside the magical factory, where we'll meet 4 naughty children. And finally, we'll discover the sweetest prize.
All right, first up, a world of pure imagination. And this is where we get to meet our main character, a young boy named Charlie Bucket.
So, this is Charlie. He is a very kind boy with a really big heart. Now, he and his family don't have a lot of money. They live in a tiny little house. Charlie, his mother, his father, and all 4 of his grandparents together. So yes, they are poor, but their home is just full of love. And right near Charlie's house, there's this huge, mysterious building, Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. And when I say mysterious, I mean it. The gates are always locked, you never see anybody go in, and you never see anybody come out. But you can always smell that delicious chocolate in the air.
And then, one day, something incredibly exciting happens. Mr. Wonka, the owner of the factory, makes a big announcement to the entire world.
So here's the big news. Mr. Willy Wonka has hidden 5 golden tickets inside his chocolate bars. Just 5 of them in the whole world. The 5 lucky children who find a ticket will get to go on a special tour of his factory. And, this is the best part, they'll get free chocolate for the rest of their lives. Can you even imagine?
So who finds the first ticket? Well, it's a boy named Augustus Gloop. And Augustus, his hobby is eating. He's very greedy, you know? He just eats chocolate all day, every day.
The second winner is a girl named Violet Beauregard, and her thing? It's chewing gum. She absolutely loves it. In fact, she even holds a world record for chewing the same piece of gum for 3 whole months.
Next up is Veruca's Salt. Veruca is a spoiled girl, and what that means is her father is very rich, so anytime she wants something, he buys it for her right away. And guess what? She wants everything.
And our 4th winner is Mike TV. Mike is just obsessed with television. He spends all day, every single day, just sitting and watching TV shows.
Okay, so 4 tickets are found. There's only 1 left in the whole world. And then, a miracle happens. Our Charlie, who normally only gets 1 chocolate bar a year for his birthday, finds some money on the street. He buys a single Wonka chocolate bar, he opens it, and inside is the 5th and final golden ticket. Charlie is the last winner.
At last, the big day is here. We finally get to see what's behind those huge factory gates. Charlie takes his Grandpa Joe with him, and together they walk into a world of pure wonder.
And inside, wow, it's like a dream come true. There's a river made of warm, melted chocolate. The grass and the leaves on the trees are made of candy. And the factory workers, they are tiny people called Oompa Loompas, and they love to sing.
But here's the secret. This tour isn't just for fun. It's actually a test of character. And one by one, the children who are a little bit naughty start to fail the test. So who's first? Greedy Augustus Gloop. Mr. Wonka tells him not to touch anything, but he just can't help himself. He tries to drink right from the chocolate river, and he falls in. He gets sucked up into a giant pipe and is taken away.
Next is Violet Beauregard. Mr. Wonka shows everyone a new type of gum, but he says it's not ready yet. Of course, Violet grabs it and chews it anyway. And suddenly, her whole body turns blue and she blows up like a giant blueberry.
Then we have Veruca's Salt. She sees some special squirrels working in her room, and she screams, "I want one!" When Mr. Wonka says no, she tries to take one herself. Well, the squirrels decide that she is a bad nut and push her down a garbage chute.
And finally, there's Mike TV. He sees a machine that can send things through television. He gets so excited, he shouts, "I want to be on TV!" and jumps in front of the machine. And poof, he gets zapped and shrinks down until he's very, very small.
So, what's happening now? 4 children are gone. Only our Charlie is left. And this is where we learn the final and most important lesson of the entire story.
Throughout the whole tour, Charlie Bucket was just a good kid. He didn't ask for anything. He wasn't greedy. He listened to Mr. Walker, and he followed all the rules. He was just happy and thankful to be there.
You can really see the big difference between the children, can't you? The other children were greedy, spoiled, and they didn't listen. But Charlie, he was kind, honest, and respectful. His good character really stood out.
So, what is Charlie's prize for being good? It is the biggest prize of all. Willy Wonka gives Charlie the entire chocolate factory. It's his now. The lesson of this story is simple, but it's so powerful. Good behavior is important. Honesty and kindness bring wonderful rewards, and bad behavior, well, it has bad results.
And that leaves us with one last question to think about. Charlie's golden ticket led him to his dream. So, I want to ask you, what is your golden ticket? What is that special dream or goal that you are working for with a good and honest heart?